pastors, friends, and leaders. Greetings from Israel, and thank you for your support. Since the very first day I came to this land, God led me in a different direction to get to know the culture.
So the thing about Israelis, I was saying, is they're very resilient people because after all the wars and the terrorism that happened here, Israel is one of the happiest countries, Israelis. When you ask them, do you love being here and how is life? And they're like, life is great. And they've got enemies all around them in the nations and even within the country. And there's a lot of tension here, but they've learned that you must make the most out of life. And so they live life to the fullest. And what you see is what you get kind of thing. So they're very sharp to the point, and they don't beat around the bush. They say what they think.
Anything can happen.
But as you're walking in the streets here, you don't know also the pain that people carry, and like if they have a family member that died. And so really coming and being here, you get to understand the people, and you really get to understand what they've been through and to walk with them in that. It's a real privilege.
Amen. Thank you, Daniel. Say hi, Salvador.
Hola, ¿cómo están?
Thank you, guys. This has been amazing. This has been possible through the interaction with Christian workers from many different countries. Jewish making what they call Aliyah, meaning returning or embracing their Jewish roots after being scattered among the nations. A multicultural land with different religions represented and many reasons behind every person that comes to Israel. Some fighting this land their own and claiming Israel being their property, and others devoting themselves to Israel only for religious or historical facts or reasons to approach a God they still are on the way to know. A wonderful land with many promises in God, but still divided from the inside. The only pride that made them one is to be known as the Holy Land and protect their borders, since Israel is considered to have the best army in the world. And now a nation waiting, what's the future gonna hold for them, only coming from international political views and bodies. Getting to know local Aliyah Jewish believer and what they do has been an answered prayer request. From God they have been my eyes, ears, and feet to guide and to see open doors for what comes next in our way to intentionally support Israel from abroad.
איזה מזל יש לכם. מה יש לי פה? צ'וקולד פיצה! שוקולד פיצה! אז מישהו עשית אתם צריכים לחשוב מה יש. בסדר? אתם מוכנים?
A new generation raises up, the Sabras, the Aliyah Jewish family children.
אלא גם כסמכות, וזה הבדל ענק. בשביל הרבה אנשים קוראים את זה כספרות, אבל לא כסמכות. אנחנו קוראים את זה גם כספרות, אפילו יותר בשביל סמכות. כדאי לנו לדעת את הצד הספרותי, אבל בשבילנו זה סמכות. אז אני קורא את זה ואני אומר, מה זה אומר לי היום? אני נכנע. זה לא לחשוב על זה. כאשר אתה קורא את כתבי הקודש,
And still the cry is, Jerusalem, Jerusalem.
Amen. Blessed are you, O Lord our God, King of the universe, who has sanctified us by your commandments and has commanded us to remember, to keep, to sanctify and to cherish Shabbat, and to be a light to the nations, and and have given us Yeshua, who is the light of the world. And Lord, we thank you for all you have done to keep, preserve, and to bring us to this day. Lord, we thank you for your faithfulness, your goodness, your generosity, your patience. We thank you, Lord, you are a mighty, mighty God, and we're just in awe of you. And we place into your care now those who are on our hearts tonight, our children, our grandchildren, wives, brothers, sisters, sons and daughters, grandchildren, Lord, all those we love and care for wherever they are tonight. We pray you bless them, watch over them and keep them, make your face to shine upon them. And Lord, for this nation, we pray for every soldier and policeman on duty at the border crossings and the checkpoints, and keeping guard so we can sit around a Shabbat table in peace and security. We ask you to be our unseen guest, and that our fellowship and time together would be honouring to you. In B'Shem Yeshua.
It is a team effort. The majority of believers in Yeshua are representative of Aliyah international people, but still the born Jewish in Israel remain distant and indifferent from the truth of their Savior, longing for their heart, just as the days of the prophet. Help us pray. Israel is still a mission field. Thank you for being with me at distance.